These are the 10 most popular front load washing machines for June of 2026. And before we go to John to break things down, I want to remind you to stick around to the end where we give you the most important do's and don'ts before you buy your dishwasher.
All right. So before we even dig into this list, I think it's important for you to understand something that many of the machines that are on here are essentially the same machine with either different finishes or maybe even some small cosmetic variation. So when you look at a list like this and see LG and Electrolux and GE showing up all over the place, you have to understand that's not five or six, different washers that are dominating here. It's usually just one or two core platforms that are just absolutely crushing the conversation in multiple different colors and finishes. And to me, that makes it even more impressive when you think about it, because look who's not on this list, right? No, there's no Whirlpool, there's no Maytag, there's no Samsung, right? There's a massive shift in front load laundry going on right now, especially because Whirlpool and Maytag used to dominate at least the emotional side of the laundry conversation through their familiarity and their legacy trust and just that old school kind of ownership confidence that carried with them. And Samsung has spent years and a lot of money really building a technology forward identity in laundry. And meanwhile, this list that's here is telling you that customers are rewarding something completely different now, which is more of an ownership refinement, right? And if we start with LG, because they are sitting at the top of the list, we learn from top loaders that they're moving up the charts because they've found the best balance overall in laundry between your capabilities and cycle speed and capacity and just the whole ownership usability of it all. And again, like we discussed in top load, that's really hard to pull off because a lot of front loaders started becoming over engineered and overcomplicated, right? And just, if we're being fair, just emotionally like exhausting for customers. And LG has been able to simplify the ownership experience without making their machines feel basic. And that's why this platform continues to dominate. Yes, they have fast cycles. Yes, they have a very refined balance system during those high spin speeds. They have strong water extraction. They have excellent capacity utilization. And the balancing is the part that I want to point out, because that's going to matter a heck of a lot more than any customer shopping today is going to realize, because these front load washers spin at extremely high RPMs now to pull water out of the fabrics. To spend more time in a washing machine and less time in a dryer, that's going to equate to fabric care. And when you move on from, or when I should say, when you move up even into their higher LG platforms, like we talked about in top loaders, the conversation is going to shift more towards premium things, right? Like larger interfaces and more guided interaction and more customization, but it's still going to feel understandable the whole way you work up their line. And that's where LG is outperforming a lot of this category right now. And if you look at Electrolux sitting at 2 and 3, that shouldn't surprise anybody if you understand, actual wash performance. And again, these two, like we talked about before, they're essentially the same core machine, just in different finishes. And what customers are really responding to here is Electrolux's wash system philosophy, especially with their SmartBoost system. SmartBoost is genuinely one of the most interesting wash systems and appliances, because instead of dropping detergent directly onto the clothing or just in a dispenser, the machine is actually pre-mixing the detergent and water before distributing it into the load. And that matters because detergent spreads more evenly through the fabrics instead of concentrating in one area of the drum like they used to. Customers are not, they may not understand like the whole chemistry story behind it. And frankly, you don't have to, but you're absolutely going to notice that difference when it comes to the stain performance. Electrolux also understands fabric care extremely well. I would say better than anybody in front loads right now. The wash movement feels incredibly controlled, incredibly refined, and very intentional in the way that it goes about its business. And I think that's why these machines create an extremely strong and loyal customer base after they've owned it once or twice. Many times you'll see somebody that has owned and Electrolux in the past come in and just buy Electrolux. They don't even want to hear the other stories that are out there right now. Which brings us to GE. And I'll be honest, GE is my personal favorite on this entire list, because I always like to reward the companies that identify the single biggest emotional fear that customers have in a category and attack it head on. And that's what they've done here. And that's with mold, right? We've all heard the mold stories in the past, right? It's never about vibration or spin speed or app connectivity or any of those things. It always boils down to mold stories, right? Anybody that has apprehension in the category, and that's musty smells, that's wet gaskets, that's standing water, that's leaving the door open constantly in order for the machine to dry out. And all of that emotional baggage has been hanging over the entire category forever. And again, to GE's credit, they found a way to attack it directly, right? They have microban treated components that are designed to resist bacteria growth on these high moisture surfaces that you'll see throughout the machine. They have a vent system that helps circulate air throughout the drum and gasket area after the cycle completes, that's going to dry out the interior of the machine. And there's just these ownership systems that are specifically designed around moisture management. And that's brilliant positioning, because GE stopped trying to convince a customer that mold wasn't really a problem with front load machines. Instead they acknowledged, okay, customers are worried about it and they should be worried about it. And then they built an ownership story around reducing that anxiety. And that's why GE showing up here 4 separate times, right? They understood the emotional friction better than the other companies did. And honestly, that's probably the biggest hidden story in front load laundry right now, because customers are no longer blindly rewarding that legacy reputation we talked about earlier, or the technology hype that comes around the corner. They're rewarding the brands that are solving their real ownership frustrations, and these 3 brands are doing it better than anybody else.
Before you buy a front load washer, here are the biggest do's and don'ts that will save you a ton of frustration later. Do pay attention to dimensions. Front load washer dimensions have changed a lot. There's no true standard size anymore. Widths, heights, and especially depths can vary significantly between brands and models. There's a huge difference between product depth and installed depth once you account for hoses, venting, door clearance, and proper airflow space behind the machines. This catches people all the time. Don't assume all front load washers have the same odor prevention systems. This category has changed a lot. Some brands now have vent systems, or antimicrobial materials, or special airflow designs, specifically built to manage odor and moisture. Do pay attention to spin speed. Higher spin speeds remove more water from clothing before it ever hits the dryer. That means shorter dry times, lower energy use, and often better overall laundry performance. Most customers completely overlook this. Don't overload a front load washer. A packed drum hurts cleaning performance. Front load washers clean by tumbling clothes through water and detergent. If the clothes can't move properly, the washer can't clean properly. Do think about vibration and flooring. Front load washers spin fast. If the flooring underneath the machine isn't solid and level, vibration can quickly become an issue, especially on upper floors. Don't shop front load laundry only based on features. Wi-Fi and specialty cycles are fine. But the bigger question is, do you trust this machine enough to live with it every day? Because honestly, that's what this category still comes down to for a lot of people. And if you want to learn more about Steel Cod and where we get our data, click here. And remember, when you're ready for some expert help for your appliance purchasing decisions, click in the description below. Thanks for watching.